Hi everyone, it's Lori Fikes Likes, and I am showing you the difference between a Creative Memories album and a Project Life album. Right now I have one of my Creative Memories albums that I did, and I'm just showing you how the flex hinge binding works, how your pages all lay flat, you don't have any binder, like 3-ring binder. It's all flex hinge binding. And it's awesome. And I'm showing you how you take your covers off, you insert pages, and it's just that strap. I did Creative Memories for 5 years, and I was actually a consultant. I haven't been a consultant for a long time, but I made like 25 albums, Creative Memories, and I just love them. I had a 7-year period where I was not doing my albums, and I just got started. Now I'm showing you, it's like a staple, and they are in there. I mean, my albums are old, and they are still together. Now this is a Project Life album. As you can see, it's the notebook binder. I just started in January and just could not stand how big they were. And then this week, I had kind of an epiphany, and I was like, I can take all of my pages apart, put them on Creative Memories pages, put them back in a Creative Memories album, and I'm happy. So I'm going to show you the process of doing it. It's very simple. I just got up that morning, and this is how it all came about. I didn't like those flimsy pages. I didn't like all of that, so I took all the pictures out and figured out that they fit wonderfully on a Creative Memories page, and no more cutting. None of that. It makes it super fast. You can use your Project Life cards. It's the best of both worlds, really. So as you can see, I'm taking everything out. I just have to lay it all down on that page, tape it down. Long gone are those page pockets. I don't have to do that anymore. I did order my Creative Memories album. It's on the way because I didn't have an album. I still had pages and page protectors left over, so I'm so glad I did this. I feel so much better about it. So now I'm just arranging those Project Life cards, my pictures that I had in the pocket pages, getting them ready to go down on this Creative Memories page. And it's pretty simple, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I found some of you on the Project Life Junkies live or Facebook group that said you did this, because I did not think of it. And now I've thought of it, and I'm just thrilled. I have to work. I work 3rd shift, so I'm getting ready to go on shift. And I work for HSN at home. And I take customer calls here in my home from 9:30 at night to 6 in the morning. So we do have slow periods, and this is going to be great. I mean, I'll be able to sit during our downtimes and just transfer all of my pocket pages over onto Creative Memories pages tonight. And good thing is I started in January. You can see I'm just putting tape, lining everything up. I started Project Life in January of this year, and I had only done about maybe 15 pages, but my heart was really Creative Memories albums. But they've had some bad years. They had bankruptcy. They tried to come back as another, it's called Annie and Zoe, and that just didn't fly. They kept trying to get me to sign back up, but I just wasn't feeling real good. But now they came back stronger than ever as Creative Memories again, and they do have their albums. I will leave a link below if you want to go purchase an album, and the pages and the protectors. They're, you know, speaking in terms of what you would pay for a Project Life album, very compatible, I mean, in price. And then you just need your pages and your page protectors, and bam, you're in business, and you can still use your project. Now I'm showing you, this is a page protector. Now the Creative Memories page protectors go on sideways, and what I always did is I cut a file folder, just a plain file folder, so you don't get it hung up when you're putting it on. And they go on sideways, so they're sealed at the top and at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about dust, or if there's a spill, you're not going to have to worry about your page getting ruined. Love that. And this was my little thing that I taught my customers. Use a file folder, put it over there, then you're going to start working that page protector on, and it just slides on. You don't hang it up on anything. pull the file folder out and your page is protected with a page protector. And you can purchase those. They come in a pack now where you get your pages and your page protectors together. Used to we have to buy them separate, but very decently priced. I'm not going to complain. Again, I'm doing now it's a layout. You can see that will open up that way. This was a layout the same day, and I'm just pulling all the cards out, getting ready to lay them down. And you can see, I mean, I do have this sped up, but I think when I got done recording, it was at 15 minutes of just taking everything out and putting it down. But yeah, it was really simple. So I hope to get my 15 pages that I did in the pocket pages down on my Creative Memories albums tonight. And then I can start scrapbooking away. I just imagine it's going to move so much faster. Now, I love to embellish. So this was when I began. I hadn't done a lot of embellishing. If you go to my Lori Fikes Likes link from this video, you can go see how I started embellishing my pages, and I will still continue to do that with the Creative Memories album. I just love it. I just love that there's no more cutting paper. I can just buy these cards and be one and done with my page. It's going to go so much faster. And right now I'm just trying to figure out how to overlay those pictures and the filler cards. And I'm doing that and just, putting a little thought into it. I thought I'd go ahead and line up those middle cards, get them down first, and then I could put these side pictures. I mean, I have looked at every combination of pocket pages that I have, and I'm telling you, you can see here that I've used different pocket pages, and it works. Every time it works. I'm fascinated. It's like magic. So very, very excited. So now I'm just kind of figuring out how I want it to look. And then I'm going to tape it down, and that's going to be the end of it. So please share if you are doing your project life cards this way in Creative Memories albums. Now, Creative Memories does have some, they're just getting started again, so they don't have a real big quantity of, like, they have slip-in albums still, but I much prefer the Project Life cards. I just do, and I will be purchasing my Project Life cards from Project Life. I will be, but I will be using the Creative Memories pages and page protectors and albums just because I like a thinner album. They coordinate with all the albums I've already made on my bookshelf. The Project Life albums were way too big for my bookshelf where I had all my albums, so I'm excited. I ordered a hot pink one that is coming to put all of these pages in for this year, so I'm excited. And if you noticed on that album that I had before, we could get them foiled on the covers of what the album was about. I just got the Mink foil system, so I'm going to be looking at a way, because they don't have that service right now that we used to be able to get our albums foiled. So I'm going to be coming up with a way to foil my covers and see how I could foil them so it will say and it will match all the other ones. All of my other albums are foiled by what the album was about. So if you know anything about that, how to do it, let me know, because I want to do that. I still want to put on the outside of my covers what the album is about. And I don't think you have that option with Project Life. I know you've got that little tag on the side that you can maybe write in there what it's about or whatever, but not on the front. So anyways, I'm getting ready to wrap this page up, and I'm just pulling those little embellishments over so you can see them pop out. And that is called a multi-purpose tool. They don't sell those right now, but that is a Creative Memories tool. I cannot live without that tool. That is a photo. I just clean up my photos, all the fingerprints. I had a little bit of sticky that came off on my picture, and I used, that was Creative Memories. I can't remember what it was called, but you can just pull off any adhesive off of anything with that. And there we go. And there's my 2-page spread came straight out of Pocket Pages onto Creative Memories pages. That one's got a page protector. I've still got to do the back side of that one with, I'm going to show you, I think. Yeah, that's the next side that I have to put on there. So yeah, that is it. And there is my finished product. So thank you for watching.